It has become arguably the most iconic image of freedom and independence, not only in the United States, but the world over. A gift from a valued ally after a tumultuous period in world history. A beacon that for decades has welcomed immigrants to our nation's shores, as well as inspired those already here to uphold the values and principles our country was founded on. When the Statue of Liberty was unveiled in New York Harbor on the rain-soaked afternoon of October 28, 1886, enormous crowds of New Yorkers attending the ceremony on Bedloe's Island or watching from the Battery cheered with excitement. Transporting the pieces to the puzzle that would ultimately make up Lady Liberty and raising sufficient funds to have her assembled and remain in New York City had been real obstacles. Her unveiling was the culmination of hard work and sacrifice throughout the city. But soon after the French flag covering Lady Liberty's face was lowered and her features divulged to the world, onlookers began wondering, who was the inspiration behind the statue's striking face? The general consensus is that French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, who had toiled over 2 decades crafting and completing the statue he described as the dream of his life, modeled the sturdy jawline and resolute expression after that of his mother. Bartholdi is rumored to have revealed this in 1876 to a colleague in France, according to the Statue of Liberty Encyclopedia by Barry Marino. But there are skeptics, and other ideas abound. The face is that of the Roman goddess Libertas, an Egyptian peasant, even an unnamed man. But one intriguing theory that I'm going to delve deeper into has it that Bartholdi based the statue's face on that of a French-English widowed heiress, Isabella Boyer, who was considered one of the most beautiful women in the world in the late 19th century. Boyer, born in 1841 in Paris, moved to New York in 1863 when she was 22 to marry Isaac Merritt Singer. Does that name sound familiar? He was the founder of the Singer Sewing Machine Company and was 52 years older at the time. Singer had gained extreme fortune and fame after improving the functionality and accessibility of home sewing machines. For 12 years, Boyer lived in New York as Singer's wife and the mother of 6 of his children. In 1875, Isaac Singer died. Isabella's share of his estate made her rich in her own right. Isabella Boyer decided to relocate to England with her children upon Singer's death, but apparently was not there for long. She returned to Paris at some point where she met Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi. This, according to Christopher Wynn, author of the book I Never Knew That About New York. How did their romance begin? What was their relationship like? And did it inspire Bartholdi in his work? The details here are surely a mystery, which only fuels the debate on whether or not Boyer's face has any correlation to that of the Statue of Liberty. But it's a romantic idea, and the possibility that Liberty's face was based on that of a woman that the sculptor loved only broadens the backstory of this icon of freedom and gives us all a Missing Chapter podcast mystery. What do you think? Go to Google and do your own investigative work, and reach out to us and let us know. Which theory's camp do you find yourself in?